Hey guys, welcome to this week's Hot or Not Thursday. I am so super thrilled and excited to share this new makeup palette that I think we are all gonna freak out over together. You'll understand why in a moment. So this is like a very in advance sneak peek, and I was lucky enough that Carol Shaw from Lorac, and Lorac is actually Carol spelled backwards, so like the Carol reached out and she offered a sneak preview to me and to my audience of the new Lorac Pro 3. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. This is like the palette of my freaking dreams. Let me just get it out of the way and like jump in front of the judgment. This is not a sponsored video. I have just been a long time lover of Lorac products. I have right here the Lorac Pro Original. It's very used and loved. I have traveled many journeys with this guy right here. I love the formulation of these shadows. They are botanically infused. They are milled in a way that make them really soft. They do not crease. They wear all day. They're highly pigmented. The matte shades blend like butter. The metallic shades apply wet or dry like a shiny, just glittery dream, and I just love these. I love these shadows. I also have the Lorac Pro 2. Now I did a swatch hot or not on this guy as well a few years back. I will link that below where I swatch every single shade. And if you like cool tone shadows, you are really gonna love this one. The original is more warm, and now we have a third palette. I love this for so many reasons. This clearly is a neutral palette. Like everything about it, it's nude, neutral. You get some metallic shades in here on the lower level. Like this is all metallic shininess. The ones over here that are deeper in color are not super sparkly. The ones over here have a nice shine to them. And then the top row is all matte. You get everything you could possibly need for a beautiful smoky eye, neutral eye, metallic eye. This is going to work for every single skin tone, every single, person, whether you are drawn to cool or warm. This is your perfect palette. This palette will be available online on Ulta.com June 12th. You can purchase it in stores June 26th. It will be everywhere July 3rd. I have like a mystery hair on my mouth. What is going on? This happens to me so often. Love lip gloss, love my dog, not exactly a cute mix. So I am just really, really into this. I have the Pro Mega Palettes as well that have been limited edition over the holidays. And I don't reach for those as much just because they are so large. And I always felt like people couldn't easily access them as much as the original Pro 1 and Pro 2. I'm so happy that Lorac brought out a palette like this. This is so me. I freaking love it. So I am wearing exclusively this palette on my eyes. I didn't use any other shadows today. Let me quickly explain to you what is on my eyes right now, and then we will get into actually swatching these. So I am wearing Canvas as my canvas all over the eye, and then I'm wearing the shade Pink Nude to kind of build up the eye and in the crease a little bit further. I took the shade Clay and Cool Taupe. That's what's in my crease, and I really extended it all the way out. And then I did take dark brown on a very small brush, and I got right in this outer crease here. Then I took the shade Medallion. Holy beautifulness. I took this all over the lid, and then on the lower lash line I took a mix of clay and terracotta on a pencil brush, and it just gave a little bit of warmth under here, which was the perfect amount of shading that I wanted. And then I took light gold on the inner corners of the eye, and that is what I'm wearing. I love it. I think it is beautiful. It turned out really just gorgeously. I think a lot of the time in New York, I just put blank under the brow bone, canvas all over the eye, and Cool Taupe in the crease, and then threw on some lashes, and it was like, boom, quick makeup. So you can totally do that as well. So you get 8 matte shades, 8 metallic shades. This is $44. You also get a mini eye primer. It is a decent amount. I mean, it'll last you a long time. There is a mirror in here that is pretty generously sized, but it is still very sleek and slim. I think these are so great for travel. Love it. No, why did I do that? Look, I just dented it with my ring. This feels very dramatic to me. But at least I did not drop it, which almost happened. These are very powdery, You definitely want to knock the excess off of your brush before going in to do the crease. You can use these all, the matte and metallics, wet or dry. It's just a really nice formula. I'm such a fan. So let's go through the actual swatches. First, we have Blanc, which is going to be a creamy, beautiful matte, perfect for brightening up the lid, under the brow bone. It's just a beautiful matte cream. And then Canvas is just a nice canvas. It's just a nice neutral tone that is matte to work with all over the lid. You have Cool Taupe, which is going to be an excellent, I almost said crease shade, transition / crease shade. You have the shade Pink Nude, which is similar to Canvas but is more pink. It's called Pink Nude. You could do the same thing, lay it down on the eye and then work a transition or crease shade above it. You have the shade Play, which is a much more warm neutral. You have the shade Terracotta, which is one of my favorites in the entire palette. It is this beautiful mustard, like a dirty, almost brown mustard. It's just really, really gorgeous, very, very flattering. Again, I do have it underneath my lower lash line today, and I think it just adds a tiny extra something. It's not harsh. It doesn't make me look like I've been punched. It doesn't even make it look too smoky. It really just enhances my eye color, and I love that shade so much. You get Dark Brown, which is a deep matte brown, and then you get Jet Black, which is great for a smoky eye, but also to set any of your black liners. This is a great, really intense black powder shadow. Then moving to the lower row, you get Light Gold, which does not look like it's much if you're just staring at it in the palette, but then you put it on and it's just like, boom. It is there. It is bright. It is going to just do everything you need a brightening shadow to do. Really, really beautiful. Not sparkly, but has such a nice reflection to it. You get the shade Almond Pearl, which is a little bit more tame. You get the shade Medallion, and next to it, Pewter. These are gorgeous. They almost remind me a little bit of Natasha Denona, you know, as far as being a little bit chunkier metallic and just really, really pretty on the actual eyelid itself. You can definitely use these wet. I prefer using them wet. I think they're beautiful. You get the shade Amethyst, which is a gorgeous deep plum. You get the shade Rose Bronze, which again is just a beautiful, beautiful rose gold, a little bit deeper with, you know, that bronze type of an edge to it, really pretty. You get the shade Dark Mocha, which is just a cool toned, deep mocha metallic. And you get the shade Truffle, which is really deep as far as being almost black, but it's very smoky and it is still metallic. So you get a ton of variety in here, even though it is very nude, neutral, and more on the tame side as far as color is concerned. It's not like really wild with greens and turquoise, and you know, it is very neutral, but I love it. I love this so much, and I'm so excited that I got to be the first person to talk about it and share it with you guys and show you guys swatches. I know we are several weeks out from it actually being available for purchase, but I just wanted to give you a heads up of something that is around the corner. So let me know that you enjoy these sneak previews by giving this video a thumbs up. If there is something else that you've kind of heard about launching soon, let me know so that I could maybe try to get my hands on more things that are about to launch and do more videos like this one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know that my hot product of the week on Style Code Live has a new home on Thursday nights, so you can tune in this evening, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I'm gonna be there chatting away in the live chat, so make sure you come and hang out and say hello. I'm gonna put the link in the description box below, and I hope to see you there.